come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, they close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous, I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night, and still my breath is a storm. I bet I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. Hey, I can make time travel a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue, I make him pigs fly. Now I move mountains. I would've beaten the heart of a crash test dummy. I'm more so astounded. Yeah. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I do the impossible, impossible. Impossible, impossible.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it, and it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
I'm the best, I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Keep my way up, you know I go, you know I go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best, as you know. And I got but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he leave the know he missed the knew I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get off, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get off, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her who got a better flow, but she can hang it up just like a telephone. Sticking up with the cost 10K to let it come see it. Hands that meow, make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want the new it in the machine out. Jewelry be cold like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heavenly, then they know what I be on. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get off, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get off, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold.
Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Something done woke up in me. I've been going crazy, I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games. Damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spitting flows? Been weighing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We can take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone to hold. Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain, but this I know. Life is but moments that come and go. Tomorrow may never come, but the memories live on. Be strong, don't cry when I'm gone. This life is a path to infinity.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack. Offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one, but occasionally the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly, maybe someone tipped it off, but on that play, it had no chance.
White team.
So they're going to be 25% of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
10%.
Ready?
Just working it.
Ready, go!
To throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time to the outside in this game. Tested perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
So I posted that in the channel, and then he was like, wow, what are the main concerns? And I listened, and he was like, oh. And I was like, what?
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. They'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
I beat one of the black teams.
Good job.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards.
That's easy.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
If I just go to Raven, I go to the night.
I say all that to say.
You know, good at.
They begin with a quick throw out left. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. 4 yards remain for second down.
No, he doesn't even
Waiting
move.
for the gun. Miller. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll go
Is that
down.
me with the 5?
This inside the 30.
Oh, I'm the 3?
5.
Now Miller throwing on first down. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Was that me?
It was.
Touchdown.
So why does it look like a 5?
It is a 3.
And the
What?
We're the white team.
here this afternoon. And now, before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do
Why
have
does it have
to be
an L
confirmed
in
by the
it? That's in
replay
my
official.
name.
Yes. Lord.
So they called it a touchdown.
Said it is in
This
the
will
name.
stay a touchdown after the video
Ready,
review.
ready,
so they have
go! Sorry, I
extra
did
point
that.
right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Ricky.
And this will not
Oh,
be
wow.
a touchback.
He being scared. That's what happened. He was being scared
Why?
because he didn't want to get smoked.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much
Am I
beyond the
following
shadows of their own
them?
goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing.
We're
When you
not
start to
going-
drive
we're
that
good.
deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field
Oh,
position.
why did the
You
black
can
people
move it a
hit
little
me?
bit. They didn't get
Because they had
that
to.
done. This time they all string together a nice drive and knock themselves out.
Which one is the attack?
Strong safeties that are
Hmm?
better
Which one is the attack?
Whichever one you decide to do.
traffic. But in this case, how about the free
Triangle.
safety coming up?
Is
and
triangle the attack?
Yep, it can be.
Ready, go.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Might have needed just one more drive as it stands 57-yard return. And the Panthers will take over in terrific
It was just
field
football. You
position.
gotta hit people. You attacked. You ran good. You ran far.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and
You
10.
don't, could you tell him that a little girl's
Play
playing?
action.
No.
Miller
Tell your
escaping the
friends.
pressure right. Now he's going
Nope.
to throw
If
it
you gonna
deep.
play, you gotta play. You can't try to tell them a little girl's thing so they play easier.
And turn him
You
into
gonna
the
play, you gotta
primary
play.
deep receiver. But it was good coverage defensively, and they were able to break it up.
I'm laughing at you because you said it.
So after
I
the
said you gotta
incompletion
play.
on first, now second and 10. Looking to throw. Miller.
I'm running far, far,
Into
far.
double coverage, and it's
Oh.
intercepted. And the Saints are
I was
going
running far.
to
Yeah.
They're trying to
But
resurrect
you
his
did it.
confidence. Last week was a
Just you.
disaster. 5
Yeah.
interceptions.
You should have checked.
What kind of pass is that?
Touch the triangle. Okay?
Why?
That helps you run.
It does?
The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, "He's yours from now on." Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
They begin this drive with Chubb.
It's
And
triangle.
backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
That was triangle.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring
You
up
see me
second
close it?
and 11. Plays
I
like we
close
just
it.
saw there.
Wait,
That's
we
what
both
they're
had
doing
the
right now.
same
The
thing.
defense, they're doing their
Yeah.
job.
The
It
rest
starts
is
with the guys up
color.
front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting
Right.
together a team, a A lot of them say we're going to
And I'm
build from the
still
inside
going
out
if
because if you
this is
control the
off.
line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball
Is
game.
this on or
That's what we're
off?
seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just
I want
playing in
to
the line of
keep it
scrimmage.
on.
After the loss to
I
start
want to
out,
keep
here's
it on.
2nd and 11.
I wanna?
Uh-huh.
It is on.
It's not. You said it was off.
Play
I
action.
said it was on.
No, you didn't.
Oh, that's in a double coverage and intercepted. Jeremy Chin puts it
E,
away.
D, D.
And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, this is something we've
I
seen
was running far.
We've seen a defense beat a
Wait, was
rookie,
I even
pretend
running?
to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
I almost caught it.
You did catch it. You got an interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. His throw
Wait, was that me pressing the triangle?
Yeah, it was you.
Here.
Oh, that boy fumbled!
Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Barbie, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half.
Green chair, let me sit beside me. Go get one of the green chairs from the room.
A loss results
Okay.
there.
I just want you to sit beside me. Not on me.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They run it again with Joe. Well, that gives them
Go
a
get
little
it.
room, but not
Get the one with
much
the pink
to get
bag.
to the 5. We haven't seen much
The one with the pink
from him
bag.
here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of them at all so far. They stacked the up pretty well, but when you try to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to them.
Huh?
Some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more.
Okay, I'll come
later
get it.
on.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He sets to fire deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Make up your mind, girl. Make up your mind.
Here's Gillen on now.
Make up my mind.
Let's take it up around the
Why?
31 yards on the punt there. And this offense, they're going to have an excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
How do we do?
Howdy do.
How do we do, Daddy?
Good.
Ooh. I love you.
I love you too.
From the 34
Can we
down,
play
here's 1st and 10.
my game
Slide
now?
over, girl. Get
Huh?
off me.
Can we play my game now?
Off the play fake.
What are you talking
Miller.
about?
Flushed out right. He's going to
How
let
come
this
I
go.
never
Back
play
in the
my
end zone.
game?
And this ball incomplete. Looked very
I'm gonna
much to be a
get all of
catchable
them.
ball and could not hang on.
I'm
2nd
gonna
down
get
coming up.
everybody.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
M. No, 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 Daddy, it's okay. That's me too.
I know. You're doing a good job.
I'm just helping you.
You're doing a great job.
So pressing the X bar here. That makes me.
after the
But you didn't even get hit.
2nd and 10.
Because I was pressing the X.
Again, he'll
Not the
drop
X,
the throw.
triangle.
To the end zone, but
Did
it's
you get hit?
incomplete.
No. Cool, crazy pass.
Quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Never been reminded.
That's not true.
That's
It's not. He just
So
went to Dave and
back-to-back
Buster's the other day.
incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
No, that wasn't my
Look to throw again.
game. I'm not talking about Dave and Buster's.
Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
That's great.
Oh, Lauren and Buster's.
And Dave and Buster's
It begins to
this morning.
establish him as a
Because
possibility.
we're family.
That's right.
And defensively, they were giving up a huge play in one of their first tests.
Why did we just make a plan?
After
I'm about to kick it. It's a field goal.
To what?
Yep, we're going to kick a field goal.
and the first
See?
play will be a field
This is
goal.
the center.
This is a 26
Hold
yard
it.
attempt.
Kick it. Okay?
So, holder, huh?
Yep. The
Okay.
person that snaps the ball to the holder is
And
the
his
center.
kick is right there.
Okay.
It's good.
Oh,
And that
there
will
you
extend
go.
their lead even further. So
The person that kicks the ball is called what?
adds to this first half lead.
It may
That's
be
the
a little too
kicker.
early to worry too much about one
The
score
person that
lead,
throws the ball?
two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of
Quarterback.
start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
That's the quarterback.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Where's quarterback?
Quarterback is the person that throws the ball.
Where's quarterback really mean?
I just told you.
What is it really mean?
That's what it really means.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10.
My eyes foggy.
Why's your eyes foggy?
Now again, left side for Chubb. On track in this first half as we stop him behind the line.
Daddy,
2
I
yards
just
to
want to play
Hey,
too.
listen. The person that runs the ball is the running back.
And the person that catches the ball is the catcher.
Wide receiver.
Man open,
Why?
that's Anthony Schwartz.
Yes, the wide receiver.
Well, that's what you're looking for
And
when you want to
you're
throw the ball
hurting
downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can
Yeah,
not
yeah.
only get open, but when they're covered,
Cheer
can
for
uncover
them.
themselves downfield and create
The
catches.
cheerleader.
The cheerleader.
Yeah.
Because and even
34 now,
even the
here's
ones that
1st and
cheer
10.
for them is the dancers.
That's right.
From the gun, it's a give to
So
Chubb.
that's going to play that game.
They find some open field here. And now off to the races down the right
Okay, you
side. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Bottom line, when you play around with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground.
Daddy, could you turn that down? This is not for my
The
show.
next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll cut it to 3 and 10-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. The 40. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Carolina.
Well, he made the right
And the
choice.
people that sit down is
But a
their
little bit
family.
surprising because
Yeah.
now the touchback's coming back to the
They're
25
fans.
instead of the 20. When guys field it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff.
I know those are grown-ups playing
This is
football.
going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone is not a good decision. Loses
That's
about
my
4
game.
yards.
Do you really remember?
Yeah, it's still basketball.
Mm-hmm. It was football.
Still basketball.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well.
Oh!
Out there with the same
Oh!
mindset, the same tempo, the same pace.
Oh!
Something happened in this one.
Oh! Whoa! Oh!
So now just like things changed dramatically. It's first and goal.
Oh, Lord.
Back to throw. And he's
Hey, yo.
a touchdown, the kick return, and now one through the air. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Daddy, look at my butt.
No, girl. Move.
It's my butt.
Move.
It's my butt. It's my butt.
I know what it is.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up
Your
and
butt is
send
supposed
this
to be
one
sitting
away.
on chairs. What did I just say?
Return from the middle. Deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they spot him at the 3-yard line. They're quite a turn of events. This is first and goal from the 3. Looking to throw. Miller looking in zone, but it's incomplete. It's close to going on first down. Surprised it wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to really go on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of going to play action, maybe throwing it.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
You're so tired.
Off play action. Miller. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Kyle Pitts, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Panthers are able to widen their lead here this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Kings. Are you watching this game, fool?
The kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this
I'm
one
playing
away.
Bino on exclusive. Bro, the fumbles I'm getting off of Bino are crazy.
Sit on this one. It's a touchback.
No, Brian Burns just sacked his quarterback and took the ball like the Von Miller jump.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up first and 10.
Then he fumbled on the very next kickoff. I hit stick. I think I missed him, but I hit the ball directly.
They'll set up to throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Please tell me y'all here.
They've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
The Saints on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
They went empty set there.
It was, but be careful.
All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb.
Touchdown! A 14-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have opened the lead up to 30.
What's he play Corey this week?
Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Lauren, stop.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Oh, man. He probably going to go on a run, bro. Try to get that record.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans
I guess we don't
offense.
gotta chase it.
Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side. Oh, Chubb fumbled it, and he'll manage only a couple here up to about the 27.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free.
I've never seen somebody fumble this much.
It up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They go with Chubb on second down. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, New Orleans. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
You know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, so I'll take it.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead is down to 24. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Cover a slight bucket, though.
From the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin.
Another thing, he's not a bucket, but he's not
right now that they touch on
a
this side
bucket.
of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great
Still
case
didn't
for
shoot at the end of the day.
to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it.
You feel all right saying that, bro?
Let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back to throw again.
Hey, yo.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This dude is wide open.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback there for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
I mean, yeah, but not like I should. It's really bad.
Stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And just not
he was open.
Throw there, down around his feet.
10 seconds ago.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, Miller. He wants it all for the end zone. And it's incomplete.
Quality coverage that time to slow down what's been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there, and they were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake. But when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do, all right? So you might even think to yourself, if I left my offense on the field, would they be able to pick
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Anthony Schwartz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints are able to cut into that deficit.
We don't learn that stuff, yo.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll cut this to a 17-point spread.
Now what?
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he nearly
Man, oh my God.
It is still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
That boy rode out all the way to the right on me one time and threw it back across the field. I said, hey, yo. Stop.
Out there and ready to
it was like a 3rd and 18. Nothing. No, I won't talk to you, bro.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. It's a 6-yard
yeah, I was telling people on here.
2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the
But I was talking to you when I said stop. I was talking to you when I said stop, though.
Run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I'm about to use a. Thank you. I'm about to use a regular playbook. I hate my playbook. Because I just put plays in here I didn't like.
On 2nd and 4.
Do nothing with them. I just put them in.
Off play action. Miller. Looking left side and he's got a man. That's Person. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Here's Miller on 1st and 10.
Oh, good play, boy.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a 2nd one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Miller. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. It is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Yeah.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the rout is on here in this first half.
Oh, that means he had to get his stats, bro. That's okay. Scoring isn't scoring a little bit, but them rebounds, we gotta keep them up.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Didn't I say stop, man?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I'm talking about jumping. You're gonna hurt yourself. say this a couple nights in a row you done said that, bro. Oh.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And again, it's Chubb. And the defense obviously expecting run as well as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Jamie Gillen now on the punt. Taken from just outside the 30. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going.
Man, come on, fool. Oh, that's Woolen.
But it winds up falling incomplete. But whatever they called on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped.
Thought we had Woolen beat.
So
Woolen came out with that fire.
Incompletion on first down.
Heck yeah, I ain't realize it was Woolen.
He'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Bro, go down, fool.
This across midfield to the 48. And this offense going to elect to
hey, y'all know if you
with 5 seconds remaining.
Second. Y'all know when you be trying to like run the clock out at the end of the half, them dudes be staying up on purpose.
Will likely be the last play of the first half.
Like when the clock about to run out. Breaking tackles that they don't normally break.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for
and what
2nd down.
No, our receiver's cool now.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Oh, he's in good shape for real.
As he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take
what you doing over here, though, bro? He ain't supposed to be over there. I'm talking about KB. He ain't supposed to be over there.
Inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
All the way he's got to be on the crowd.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jesus.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now Miller throwing to start the drive. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Miller throwing on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That's good decision making right there. Understood down and distance.
Yeah, it's in there.
Wasn't third down, and he still had
Can you go get that soap from the bathroom girl? They're bringing it on. I was talking to Lauren. She's bringing it.
Miller now. Off play action.
No.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the football back at their own 17. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Oh, bagged him.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
Hey, Chin.
Mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter. So
Bino is throwing some of the, is getting some of the weirdest turnovers I've ever seen.
Quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion.
Now,
even though this
hurt.
drive started in plus territory,
How you get
they're
hurt
still
on a
not in
play
field
where
goal range
he's
yet.
not?
So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So annoying.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Miller. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They try to throw on second down.
You just want to hurt yourself, huh? It seems like it.
The team's still throwing with this kind of a lead. You start playing a little more physically.
Seems like it.
Took that opportunity right there to be
All right, then stop doing stuff to hurt yourself. It's time to settle down, too.
So back-to-back
Time to settle down.
incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Nope.
Off play action. Miller.
I said it's time to settle down. I didn't say you had to go to bed. I said settle down.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're sets up a 1st and goal. Patterson will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. A familiar refrain. A turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I tell you.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5, and he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add
you heard that?
onto their lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
How's everybody blocked? What are you doing, bro? If your guy stays in, you got to go.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Y'all should win that.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Yeah, real bad. I saw that earlier.
Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
Bro, just woo him, bro. How's he following him? Oh, he got it by speed. I'm tripping. I'm like, yo, ain't no way he found him again.
Defense right now. I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Here's Miller off the play fake. And that will be incomplete as well. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide-open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now Chubb running right. And they'll get him down here at the 23. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
In the second quarter of this game, I scored 38 and he scored 21. So we scored 59 points in the second quarter. What in the world?
The Saints on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Person.
Miller's pass complete to number 13. A gain of 22 yards.
Now Miller on 1st down. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Looking to throw. Miller. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's into the secondary. Touchdown, Panthers. Nyheim Hines, a 15-yard touchdown, Brown. And the Panthers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. They'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Mm-hmm. Stop.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming games.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they make.
Hilton.
Figure out how to not do it.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 74 yards. And the Saints get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. McManus's point after is good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings, the things that you have to do. Late game situations.
Wow, bro, what was that whole play?
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by the
Boy, you had a drag and you ran.
And the Saints will take over possession here up at the 44. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere.
No, he scored 21 in the second.
They've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Yeah, and I scored 38. It's a fact.
Now back to throw. Got an open man. It's Olave. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Line of scrimmage, the 9, second and about a yard. Kamara up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
The offense on 3rd down, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point from McManus is good. And that will cut this lead down to 25. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Bro, I said to double team him. He came through. I said double team and he came through. Jesus Christ.
In this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner?
No.
Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do.
Lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure.
Oh, got me.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. They go play action here on 1st down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw. Touchdown! Saints. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. McManus's point after is good, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.